Hey guys, Jamiy today on Roblox. We're playing some more Pokemon Brick and Bronze. As you can see on screen right now, today we're battling Sanitation Champ 1. So this is going to be our first battle. I think it's like 2400 rank. We're only like 2500 still. Still 1000 under what we were before the theme team. But he has a Manaphy, which obviously I can just encore it if it starts setting up. So that's easily solvable. He has a Metagross, probably uses Mega. Charizard also could be his Mega, because usually Metagross is okay without the Mega, but it's pretty tanky. But Charizard isn't really good unless it is a Mega. Garchomp, Tyranitar, and a Suicune. I guess we'll go into the Politoed first. I think that's a good shout against like what a good 4 of his Pokemon. Manaphy probably has Grass Knot, so probably not too good about that. Metagross, Zen Headbutt's gonna hit me pretty hard. Kind of really would like to keep Politoed, because he's not probably going to Hammer Arm a Politoed. He's probably not going to go for a Steel type move because I resist it. He's not probably not going to go for Hammer Arm because it's going to slow him down. So he's probably going to go for his Zen Headbutt if he has it. Or he could start Power Punching, I guess, if he has that set as well. If I go into this, he will Hammer Arm me, but I probably should tank one hit. Maybe, because I can just fake out it, but I don't know. We can't Toxic it. I could go for the burn chance, so that could also be good. Okay, I have my own Metagross as well. So I swapped out the Scizor from Metagross again. I realised as well that oh yeah, my Metagross is weak to Ghost and Dark. Oh wait, why did you Meteor Mash? For the attack increase? I doubt it, but yeah, it looks like it's a physical defense Metagross. If it's got speed on it, it's going to be questionable, but sure. We should outspeed it low. If we outspeed it, we know it's a tank Metagross, which it should be since it's not the Mega. But yeah, I mean, Metagross is pretty good on its own. I really want to try out he's going to withdraw the Metagross, even with the attack increase, because he knows he's not going to one-hit me into the Tyranitar. That is a good shout, a very good shout actually. I could go into my Doug Trio and just reversal, since it's 4 times weak to fighting, and it should take me down to 1 shot. And again, he's probably going to go for a rock type move, so Metagross is probably the best. So yeah, I'm going to the Metagross. I mean, that's perfectly fine with me. Stone Edge, perfectly fine again, not very effective, even though it did a ton. So this is the speed attack Metagross, and if you don't know, in the Lando's already tweeted it out, which I'm not going to put a screenshot. We can go check his Twitter out if you really want to. Actually, I could go for the Hammer Arm, but not worth it. Just going to go for the Meteor Mash. But Lando put up a screenshot about the new Lotto system that may or may not be in the game as this video goes up. I'm going to guess it might be later today, or at least Tate is hoping to get it up later today or tomorrow. Which in there's going to be prizes, so there's going to be some list of different prizes that you can get every single day. When it comes out, I'll just do a whole video explaining how it works and how you can increase your chances to get better stuff. But pretty much there's an item in it that that is the silver bottle cap, pretty much from Sun and Moon. The gold bottle cap is the gold bottle cap will probably never be introduced into Pokemon Brick Bronze. The reason why is because it increases all of your IVs to 31 from just 1 bottle cap. Did I get an attack increase? I think I might have. But that's the reason why it's not going to be added to Brick Bronze. It's way too overpowered. The silver bottle cap, if you don't know what that one does, it increases 1 of your IVs to 31 on your Pokemon. For example, if I go to this Metagross really quickly, if I have a silver bottle cap, or I guess in Brick Bronze it's going to be called bottle caps. If I have a bottle cap, if I use up my Metagross, I can select which stat I would like to increase it to 31. So this one, I mean, is okay. I could probably increase the special defense, but on my shiny Metagross, it's pretty bad. Plus, it has an adamant nature, which means it's not really going to be as good as this one ever. So I think for my shiny Metagross, I'm going to EV train it, and EV train either HP attack or attack and defense, and then give it an agility, so it's like just like a really fast and tanky Pokemon. Because I want to try out that strategy, but I don't know if it's any worth it. But anyway, Zen Headbutt the Charizard Y. I mean, that's obviously predictable. Good job I didn't swap out into my Alolan Ninetales. I could swap out into it now, once the Metagross is taken down, just to get my Hail up and get rid of the Sunny Day. I should still outspeed it, so I can get my Aurora Veil up if I really wanted to. Although at the same time, he does have his Manaphy still, which I would really like to get out of the game already. I'm pretty sure I got a attack increase. did I get a attack increase from the Meteor Mash on the Tyranitar? I wasn't paying attention. I think I must have. Steel on... well, Metagross resist Psychic by... Okay, I did, so that's perfect. So, Psychic... Oh no. Metagross resists Psychic by 4 times, because Steel resists Psychic and Psychic resists Psychic. Metagross is Steel, so Steel resists Steel, so no point using any of those. So I'm gonna go for that Hammer. I'm gonna decrease my speeds, but I mean, I'm okay. Okay, he's gonna Hammer me back in response. Obviously, I'm gonna do more damage. I got the attack increase, plus Mega Metagross has the Tough Claws. I'm gonna go for Meteor Mash now. Should be enough to KO it. Should. Not 100% sure, but should. He might Bullet Punch me just for the extra little bit of damage, plus if it critical hits me, it's gonna be decent damage, so I'd probably say... Actually, he might not even have it, because... But then again, for a tanky Metagross, I think Bullet Punch is worth it. For Mega Metagross, probably not necessary to run the Bullet Punch. I'm probably not needed on my Agility-ish Metagross I want to try out in the future, maybe because they're gonna be really quick, because 110 base speed on this Mega Metagross, you probably don't need Bullet Punch. When the move shield comes out, I'll probably want to run Ice Punch on it instead, because the Ice Punch is pretty good. But anyway, wait, let me think. Are we going to get a Metagross sweep? I don't think I've used anything to hit his Pokemon, except from Foul Play on my Mandibuzz, which he healed up most of that, I believe. Okay, Pressure, Suicune. Oh, he actually might outspeed me since I got the speed decrease now, so we might not get the sweep, but it's going to be close, I guess. Got a Suicune and a Manaphy. Wow. Okay, he's going to Scowl, don't KO, come on, tank it, just one hit, you just need a tank. Bird got the bird! What? Okay, Zen Headbutt. Okay, well, he outspeeds me. That still does a lot of damage, I'm not going to lie. Even with the burn, that did a good amount of damage. Zen Headbutt again. That's perfectly fine. I'm not going to get the sweep on the Oh, he's going to Calm Mind. Is that really worth it? Because I might critical hit you now, which would be really sweet if I can. Please. Oh, so close. But now I can Bullet Punch, which means he's going to resist it, but still. Bullet Punch, I'll take it. Don't have any more priority moves on my Pokemon though, which kind of sucks, but I mean, at the same time, I'm okay. Okay, just realised that, yeah, none of our Pokemon have been touched except for Mandibuzz. Go into our Alola Ninetales, take down the Suicune, throws out the Manaphy. If that's Tail Glowing, we can Encore him and trap him in like we usually do, because it's a brilliant strategy in my opinion. Then again, I mean, it's a very obvious strategy, because I mean, that's what Encore is for, to trap people into the stat increasing, because also, for example, throw out a Garchomp against my Alola Ninetales and it starts Sword Dancing, trap it in, then I can Blizzard it. Then again, I could just Blizzard it since it's a Garchomp, but for a Manaphy, I can just go for the Encores and just trap it into Tail Glow, because he can't do anything about it. And especially now, because he can't swap power, so that means if he Tail Glows once against my Ninetales, he loses the battle. So I'm gonna get my my Aurora Veil off, and people are telling me in chat that I have Encore, so he shouldn't Tail Glow. Stop telling people, okay? You're not meant to be helping these guys. Okay, I'm gonna get my Aurora Veil off. Oi, Anchor Bear, I can see you in chat. Okay, he's using Tail Glow. Oh, he doesn't know. He doesn't know the powerful Alola Ninetales. He's screwed, because he's probably thinking, it's okay, I can outspeed him. Unfortunately, you can't, and now you're stuck into Tail Glow. It's not fine. You lose, because when your Encore runs out, I still outspeed you, so I Encore you again, and you're trapped into that again. So I technically win. Oh, he's just saying, oh, it's fine, I'm really gonna lose anyway. Well, I mean, with that mindset, of course you're gonna lose quite a lot. I mean, hey, he could have got a critical hit for all he knows. He could have Scald critical hit my Ninetales and just KO'd me in one hit. Could have easily happened. Okay, Moonblast again. But yeah, this guy has, let me think, he's got a Tyranitar, Manaphy, Suicune, he has a Charizard, why? I mean, he's got quite a lot of grass weaknesses, to be honest. I don't think he had, let me check, 1, 2, okay, I'm just gonna use Encore. I think it's gonna fail. Oh, it doesn't, okay. Oh no, the hail wore off. I wanted the hail to KO his Manaphy. Oh well. Damn it, I wanted the hail to do it because he for some reason doesn't have leftovers on his Manaphy, so I'm getting a Life Orb Manaphy, which is pretty uncommon. But there we go. Give him the GG, but that is the first battle. Let's get right on to the second. Okay then, so now we have Anchor Bear 889. He has team preview off, but he already knows what my team is. And hey, I already know. In the last battle, you told the opposing opponent what my moveset is, so I already know that you know pretty much what most of my Pokemon are gonna be, plus the moveset. So I'm gonna watch out for this guy. I think I'm gonna just start with the Actually, let me do this, because if it's anything bad, I can just fake out it. Maybe break a Focus Sash. I kind of like that about Incineroar, to be honest, or just fake out in general. Charizard's perfect shout for me. I get to Focus Sash. Not Focus Sash. Fake out just to break a Focus Sash if you want to swap out, because I believe in I think in 1v1 situation with my Incineroar's item, or it's an X, so it's probably got Earthquake. I do have Earthquake. No, I have Earthquake as well. He probably won't one-hit KO me. I should technically do a little bit more damage to him than he does to me then. I hope. But yeah, Charizard X. I haven't seen one of those in a while. Fake out. Critical hit on the fake out. Damn. That is a really good way to start the battle. I'm going to take that. Thank you for my luck. There's an Earthquake. Yeah, going to tank it. I think mine is going to KO his Charizard though. No. Yeah, we're going to do that again. So, I mean, yeah, what are you going to do now? What are you going to do now, bruh? Bruh, what are you going to do? Going to Earthquake? Oh, I don't want to go into Mandibles to just get it damaged. Sure, why not? Sure, I'll go into this. I mean, it might be pretty obvious, but I don't really care. Okay, well, he didn't predict it, so that's good. Could swap out. If I was him, probably I would swap out if he had anything to tank a foul play, like a special attacker at all. But yeah, it looks like he might be thinking about swapping out because it's taking a while. Okay, he's not. He's going to Dragon Claw. I'm going to tank that. Never mind. I thought I was going to tank that, but I forgot. It's now a Dragon type. So yeah. Damn, that did a lot more than I was hoping for, to be honest. A Tyranitar, Sandstream, probably going to go for another rock move. He already knows I have my Metagross, probably already knows I'm going to probably go into it. I could go into my Dug Trio though as well. Now that could be a good idea. Politoed, I mean, I don't think I can tank a Stone Edge. He's probably going to expect me to go into my Metagross. He just saw the last battle, I did the exact same thing. So I'm expecting him to go into my Metagross. See, I know what you're trying to do, okay? I know. I sometimes read the chat, and when I do, I try and memorize it as best as I can. But now I outspeed you, okay? And just chopped in, and I have reversal. Okay, I outspeed, just to make sure that you don't have any priority moves like Sucker Punch. And that's what you get for freaking trying to predict my movements, okay? I predict them back right at you, sometimes. Sometimes it goes horribly wrong, sometimes it kind of works out pretty well. Aegislash, I already know what you're gonna do. Actually, let me think. Shadow Sneak, I think Sucker Punch is gonna hit his defensive form before he changes into his offensive form and then go for Shadow Sneak. So I already know what it's gonna do. So I could go into the Incineroar. But ooh, is this a good shout? Because I got Fake Out, I've got Earthquake. Earthquake seems like a good shout. I'm gonna go into Mandibuzz. I think Mandibuzz is a good shout because it's probably... Actually, it could be a special set, but most people run the physical Aegislash. Which, I mean, yeah, he's gonna go for the Shadow Sneak. There we go, that was pretty predictable there. He's gonna go into his shield form again, which I mean is perfectly fine. So I'm gonna go get a free Roost off. Yeah, there we go, he's gonna change into that. That was pretty obvious right there. So we're gonna get my HP back to full. And yeah, I think from the next battle after this battle, because I'm gonna upload 3 this today, I think. So yeah, I'm gonna be battling Speedo, Philip after this one. Hopefully he's in the game, because I think the last video, or the day before's video, unfortunately the guy that I wanted to battle for the 3rd battle kind of left, so that was unfortunate. He's gonna go for weakness policy. I would say weakness policy. That's not a thing. Okay, it's weakness policy. He's going to go for Sword Dance, so that right now is at +4 attack, +2 special attack, I believe. Or +3, I can't remember. But I'm going to take him down, so fortunate for him. He should have gone for a King's Shield just to lower my attack, even though it doesn't really technically do anything to my Mandibuzz, but still. There's a Swampert, going to Toxic it. So yeah, I think I'm going to be trying to go for the Primarina soon in the coming week and next week. Hopefully to get those done as soon as possible, because I want to try out Primarina. Unfortunately, the freaking signature move for Primarina is probably the worst out of the 7th generation starters. If I had to pick the best one, probably Incineroar's is the best one, because Incineroar's is Darkest Lariat, ignores the opponent's stat change. So for example, if that, let's say if a, I'm trying to think, what's a good way to put this? If a Registeel, if I hit a Registeel, it's going to do a good amount of damage. So let's just say, if there's a Registeel on the field, I use Darkest Lariat, it does 100 HP of damage. Then the next turn, that Registeel does an Iron Defense, and it'll increases its defenses by +2, and I use Darkest Lariat again. It's still going to do the same damage rolls, so it might get another 100, because it ignores those stat changes completely, which is really, really good. And I just realised, did my foul play do over half HP to like Gardevoir? I did a lot. I probably should tank this, I think. Yeah, I'm going to tank that. Don't really care if my special attack falls, but so that's probably the best one. Then again, these are only for the 3 starters. Decidueye's signature move is Spirit Shackle. When you use it, it will trap in the opponent. So it's kind of like my Dugtrio's ability Arena Trap, similar to it. The reason why it's not as good as Decidueye is because its typing means that you don't really want, there's nothing really, there's not too many things that you want to trap in, if you get what I mean, because since it's a Ghost and Grass type, it has a lot of weaknesses, so most things that you are going to trap in, they're going to be able to hit you with a super effective move anyway, so it's technically not the great, it's a good move, but not on Decidueye. And then for Primarina, when you use them, I think it has the same base. I think all of these signature moves, I believe, has the same base power. Decidueye's and Incineroar's are physical, whereas Primarina's is special attack, and I think it's a water type move, which is interesting because Incineroar's is dark for its secondary typing, and Decidueye's is ghost type for its secondary typing, whereas Primarina's is water and not fairy. Unless I might be confusing those, but I don't think I am. Wait, what does he have on the field again? Oh, Sylveon? I guess it's an okay choice. Go for that Earthquake. But Primarina's, when you use it, it's going to deal damage, and then it'll remove their status. Which, the only good thing that I can see that, in double battles, you might just think, oh, that's good then, just get rid of my, I don't know, my Paralyze or my partner's Pokemon. Well, it's still going to do the damage, which means, I think if, for example, if I throw my Politoed on a Primarina, if you use Sparkling Aura, or whatever it's called again, I don't think it's going to remove my Politoed's status because it absorbs it, so I don't think it technically works against that. The only way this move is good is against things like, with Toxic Heal, like hidden ability Gliscor, hidden ability... No, I don't think actually hidden ability for... Actually, it might be hidden ability for Breloom. Breloom has Toxic Heal or Poison Heal as well, which I mean is okay. Incineroar... But I mean, that's the only way I can see it doing well to remove the Toxic, so it's not healing up, but still, I mean, it's not exactly a great move, to be honest. It's probably the worst one out of all the 3, so I guess it's okay, but I mean, it's weird. If it's water, it's weird how it's not fairy, but I might be wrong about that. But yeah, those are the 3 signature moves, like I said. I like Incineroar's, it works well because it's on Incineroar. Incineroar's really a tanky Pokemon. It has some pretty good attacks, so that ignoring stat changes is pretty nice. Decidueye's signature move is good, but not Decidueye. If it was on Incineroar, for example, it could work. If I could trap in a Psychic Pokemon, I could trap in Aaron's Gothitelle, which would be actually, let me think. Yeah, I could trap in Aaron's Gothitelle if Incineroar had that signature moveset, because obviously I believe his Gothitelle only has Tickle to decrease my attack and defense or something like that, and he only has a Psyshock on it, which is a Psychic type move. That obviously can't hit my Incineroar, so I mean that's okay. I guess I'll go for Darkest Lariat now. So I mean that's kind of the only way Decidueye's move is good, if it was on a nuller Pokemon, unfortunately. But yeah, I mean, for Primarinas, I don't really get the move at all. There's probably someone screaming at me, just like, that's because I don't know how to use it, and you're right. I don't know how you would use it, except for the toxic heals, I guess. And maybe the Pokemon like, not Incineroar, Ursaring, which if it gets itself burnt, its attack will get increased, or there's another one for its speed. If you paralyze it, its speed will get increased, something like that. So I mean, that could also be a reason for you to use it, but I'm not a big fan of it, to be honest, so that's gonna suck. So I'm probably gonna run Scald on it, and if I really wanted to try it as well, since Primarina is a pretty good tank, I could try Hydro Pump on it. I usually don't suggest Hydro Pump on Pokemon, because they have the 80% accuracy and the 20% chance to miss on a weak Pokemon like Greninja, which is why I suggest not running Hydro Pump on Greninja. I'd suggest Scald instead. Whereas a tanky Pokemon which can tank a hit, it doesn't really matter if it misses one move, because it's a tank, it's meant to take a hit, so you can just try it again. But anyway, that's gonna be it for the second battle. As I went on the whole rant about the signature moves, like two of them are good, one of them not on the Pokemon, but like I said. But anyway, gone to the third battle. Okay then, so for our third and final battle, we have Speedo Philip, who again, oh, he has a Latios. This is our first battle against a Latios. He has a Mega Scizor, it looks like, as well. We're okay. I'm actually gonna, I'm gonna start things off with this. This might be a good shout. If he starts off with Greninja, I mean, I have the Politoed to swap out into, which he should predict. I'm going to his Raikou. I have Scizor. Perfect shouts. I'm not even gonna go. Actually, I probably should go for the Fake Out. But I mean, what's the Scizor gonna do, really? But yeah, the Fake Out is just good damage. But the Flare Blitz, kind of want to do that as well. Okay. Earthquake seems like a good choice. I'm gonna go for an Earthquake. It's gonna go into the Greninja, right? Raikou. Oh, the Earthquake! Oh, that is perfect. Oh boy. Now that is perfect. That could have not worked any better. Wow, I was expecting the Greninja, but the Raikou? Not exactly sure about that, but I mean, hey, I'm perfectly fine. Maybe it's probably because he didn't want to break his Focus Sash on the Greninja, which makes sense. Okay, the Gengar, I have Darkest Lariat, so might be a Mega. Okay, it's not. He's going to withdraw it now. Interesting. Into his Charizard. One-on-one Incineroar wins, plus you just swapped it out into a Darkest Lariat. Can I get a... Well, I mean, what do you mean? I will have used a Dark-type move on his Gengar. Because it's a physical Charizard, which is okay. But yeah. Hey, damn, that was... that was an amazing swap-in. That was amazing. Okay, there's another Gengar again. Well, I mean, you know what I'm gonna do? So if you swap back out, what is the point? Okay, so Mega Gengar or Mega Gengar H? Yeah, Gengar. Is it Gengar H or Mega? Just a normal Mega. Okay, that's okay. Sludge Bomb. Is that enough to KO me? Oh, 2 HP. Come on, 1 hit KO it. Oh, the critical hits. Damn. Wait, focus. How could it have a focus if you already dealt damage to it? Okay, now it's just gonna bullet punch, so I mean, I do have Metagross, and I have my Dugtrio to trap it in as well. But I mean, hey, if he goes for a Sword Dance and predicts me swapping out, I'll take a Flare Blitz. Okay, never mind. I don't have any more Fire-type moves on my team, so I'm kinda screwed. Kind of. It's probably gonna start Sword Dancing, to be honest, so... Hey, here's a Mandibuzz. His Raikou's already down. He still has his Greninja, so I'm gonna go for the Foul Play just for the little bit of damage. So yeah, I mean, I'm guessing, okay, he's gonna Sword Dance, perfect for me. Gonna get the Foul Play off. I think it's resisted. Never mind, it's not resisted. This battle is going 100% my way. There's his Greninja. So I mean, here's a Foul Play. His Ice Beam shouldn't really do too much. Might be a Protein Greninja for all I know. Or it's probably an Ash Greninja. I'm gonna guess an Ash Greninja. But anyway, that's his Focus Sash broken. Oh, it's not even a Focus Sash. Why do you have leftovers on a Greninja? It's not tanky at all. Okay then. I'm actually gonna go into Ninetales instead of the Politoed, so I can just Moonblast it to death. That'll be good. What's his last Pokemon too, though? Oh, the Latios. Oh, Ninetales is definitely a good shout line. Ice Beam shouldn't really do too much. His Latios, if it is EV trained and if it is a timid nature, should outspeed my Ninetales though. Gotta keep that in mind. Well, it's perfectly fine. I should be good even if this does get taken down, because I have other Pokemon, obviously. So Moonblast the Greninja, he has the Latios still, which is perfect. But yeah, that that Raikou prediction was perfect. Wait, what is his ranking? He has 24, almost 2500 ranking. I'm on 2600 now. That's good. Inching our way back up to 35k. No, 3500. 35k, that's way too high. No one has more than 5000 or 6000, I think. So there's that. Could have set up the Aurora Veil, but not really worth it. But hey, we'll start like a 4-minute battle, not even a 4-minute battle. And there's a Latios, which I still think is too low. I feel like his sprite is moving up like they did with Beldum when they released Route 15, or was it 14? I think Route 14 with Crystal Onyx. Beldum was on the floor when it's meant to be like levitating sort of thing. I feel like Latios probably needs and Latias needs a little boost upwards a little bit. But yeah, that's actually it's the same with the Regis. I haven't seen Regigigas yet, but the Regice, Regirock, and Registeel, I look like they're a little too small, to be honest. Oh, it tanks a Blizzard. I got the froze. Oh, this guy must hate me, and the hail takes him down. Give him the GG. That guy just got smonked. His luck was not in his favor. But anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to leave a comment if you want to see more Pokemon Breaking Bronze out in the games on Roblox. Make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Let me know that you want to see more in the future. And like always, I'll see you guys next time.